Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. So it's Sonny Edwards. He's 5 foot 2 inches tall and has a reach of 59 inches. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong.
And here is showtime. And he'll... So they stare into each other's eyes, one fight. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. So much firepower here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sonny Edwards took that really bad. And showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Edwards in that lap. And there's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we're seeing? Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. He is down big time on the score. That's get it started in round 3. Good counter punching. Nice punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. That jab is slick.
There's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
You done all that. And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Turn your pace to get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the chip.
Through camp, and now you're going to go back out there.
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want the knockout. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is a high-octane battle. Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round.
Good
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchens.
Don't be... Get back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That punch scores. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good counter punch. Talk about Edwards in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And get back out there and win the round.
Rush shots, keep smart. Just the same again, don't change too much.
Out there, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping back, all right?
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. That jab won't score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edwards. Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You gotta go back out there and win this round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Solid punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Insane action. Do you believe what we are seeing? I can't believe. So they will throw in the towel. The corner